What would it actually look like for Terra Classic to hit all-time highs again? What we can see right now with terminal work of art, we're for a portion of a penny in our market cap, barely short of $850 million. It's most certainly a long ways from where it used to be the point at which we take a gander at the graphs for the record-breaking high. However, you see Terra Classic crested all-time high at about $116 with a market cap coming in near $40 billion. Presently, before we investigate the unequal highs for Fish Classic, we should investigate $1 that we can really contrast the distinction from a $1 with the Classic to $116 Terra Classic, and you'll be shocked about the distinction. So most importantly, at a $1 Fish Classic value, we should be consuming about 98, practically the vast majority of the all-out supply our market had, yet additionally need to go up, emphatically near $60 billion. Presently, first, to really consume this much show class you can see consistently at this moment, we should be consuming generally around 500 million and afterward increment that consumed to north of 5 billion to the Classic each and every day. Presently, what's truly fascinating is the point at which we really contrast this with Tune class. I got $116. You can see the distinction on this accounting sheet here. Also, it's tiny, yet you can see $116 in the Classic cost. We should be consuming 99.98% of the complete stockpile, so fundamentally the whole absolute inventory. Our market cap would likewise have to go up higher, closer to $100 billion. Also, our consume rate would have to increment somewhat too. However, it's really not that different when we bounce to and fro between the two tabs. You can scarcely see the distinction in the consume rates above me here with simply these three segments evolving truly. What's more, it isn't so emotional of a change you're talking going from fundamentally 4 to 5 billion to class to consume consistently. So not that limit, yet another way that we could really hit these incredibly excessive costs is as opposed to torching the all-out supply, have the absolute inventory be marked all things considered, is where we could build our stake proportion from near 1 trillion to Classic, probably excessively near suppose 5 trillion to the work of art. That would decisively diminish the circling supply that we see here, which is utilized to ascertain the ongoing business sector cap. So we could utilize that to essentially as a have an easy route as opposed to torching really the whole complete stockpile 99.98%, perhaps a consistent consume, suppose 60%, and afterward we wind up having marked an enormous piece of the all-out supply. In the event that you're partaking in this video, consider buying and down underneath and keeping in mind that you're busy, hit the notice chime too. Be that as it may, paying little mind to how we go about it, we certainly need to see emotional builds, the absolute turn of Classic consuming, on the grounds that right currently it's in short of pretty much 49 billion complete general class of consume inside normal consume rate, of about $190 million glasses each and every day. So for us to raise a ruckus around town that we have on these bookkeeping sheets of drawing near to a couple billion inner classes consume each and every day, we will have to have is a lot of utilities coming into the terminal Classic environment, different NFT projects, different dexes, various things that will torch our terminal Classic complete stock. Presently, when we investigate the top Terra Classic burners, we can see something exceptionally intriguing here. At the point when we get going with the top business contributes a huge piece of the aggregate, Classic consumed more than half, coming near 60%. And afterward, after that we 2 or 3 undertakings, neurotics, token, incineration coin, a couple different tasks here, land club. However, when we check this main 25 rundown out, there's not that many ventures in here that are effectively consuming a lot of Fish Classic tens of millions. In any event, when we want to have projects that are acquiring countless Terra Classic by the day's end. Furthermore, on the off chance that we can really get many various undertakings on our biological system building, we could witness astonishing things for Fish Classic where the cost go totally crazy. So ensure that you all are out there supporting various ventures that are helping the Terra Classic consume. Guys, that is a big update. If you guys enjoy the content, you want to stay up to date. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.